You are watching LATCA Community Academy Eagle News. I'm Leandria Salary.
And I'm Irvin White.
During our school news broadcast, we will update special events and other stories of interest that involves our students, teachers, parents, and community.
Leandria, we are much too young to think about retirement.
Yes, you are right, Irvin, but we do know some special ladies who are taking that step. We will miss them working with our students on their reading, writing, and cheering us all to do our best in school and in life.
How long have you been here at LATCA?
I have been here, this is my 5th year.
What grades have you taught?
You know, mostly 3rd grade. I student taught in 2nd grade. I taught 1 year of kindergarten at a little private school, actually team taught. And then I went to the Hickman Mills School District and taught 31 years, 2 different schools. I taught 6 years at a school named Johnson Elementary School, teaching 3rd grade. 25 years with Mrs. Gassaway. We were both in the same building at Dobbs. And I taught 3rd grade there. She taught 2nd, just like we do now. We both retired, and Mrs. Gassaway came here. I went to the Center School District, and I was a coach for 3 years, not a sports coach, but a teacher coach. And then I worked with kindergarten through 5th graders. Went into lessons, modeled lessons for teachers, and just worked with children. And then I came here.
How has your experience been here at LATCA?
It's been wonderful. It's been challenging. I'll be honest, the first year I was here, there were a few times that I shed a few tears because there was so much work and I was so much older and it was overwhelming, but I bounced into the flow of everything and it's been a great experience.
Would you recommend teaching as a career?
You know, I would. I have loved it. It's a lot of hard work, so somebody who wants to be a teacher has to be willing to put in the hours, has to have a love for children, has to have a love for learning. But yes, it's a marvelous profession. You get to touch the lives of a lot of people, and a lot of people touch your life.
I think that she shouldn't retire. I think she should stay teaching.
I feel like kinda okay, but I don't want her to like retire.
I wish everybody here well. It's been a glorious experience. I hope the boys and girls here continue to learn and grow, and I hope to hear good things about all of them.
I'm Zanova Gassaway, and I'm a 2nd grade teacher at LATCA Community Academy. Oh, Joe, I've been here at LATCA. This is my 8th year.
How has your experience been at LATCA?
It has been amazing. I've had the opportunity to teach some amazing boys and girls. Each and every day is a pleasure to come to school. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't have our ups and downs sometimes, but it's so rewarding because I'm coming to 2nd graders who are so happy to be here, and they really are amazing kids.
Would you recommend teaching as a career?
I would. I truly would. It is the most rewarding. And I know you hear that all the time. It sounds like a cliche, but teachers who have been into teaching as long as I have, now you know after 5 years whether this is your profession or not. You know when you should leave. But if you've stayed there for an extended time, you know it's what you should do. And I cannot think of anything better than being a teacher. May I take this opportunity to introduce to you my last class that I will ever teach on a formal basis.
I'm going to miss being in her classroom because she's a nice and considerate person.
I feel like it's safe in here and she's gonna respect us no matter what.
And is there anything that you would like to add?
You're getting me at a point now where I can get really teary-eyed because this is really hard for me. I'm retiring at a time when I had an amazing class this year, as all of them have been, and I still love it so much. So to get through every day is really hard because I know how much I'm going to miss it. But I can say to everyone here at LATCA, administration, all the teachers, my amazing co-workers, that it has been a pleasure and honor to teach with such amazing people. I've learned so much from them.
Thank you, Joe, Ms. Gasway, and Ms. Betcher. Enjoy your retirement. We will miss you.
Donisha Kelly introduces us to some LATCA students who are using their talents to express themselves through creative writing.
I'm Donisha Kelly. We had two fourth grade students to share the poem or story, Naja Thompson and Amaya Stacker. Let's take a listen.
My name is Naja Thompson, and the title of my poem is Dark Owl. I have big eyes like a deer that likes to wonder and stare. I barely have a neck. It's very short, but it helps me turn my head all the way around. I stay out all night in trees and make a hoo 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 noise. Most people don't see me because I'm a dark color. I'm alert, so if you step behind me, I'll turn my short neck all the way around and stare at you.
My name is Amaya Stacker, and I'm in Miss Bennett's fourth grade class. The title of my poem is Crazy Ball Man. I'm a principal, and I'm the meanest one of all. I'll put you in a picture if you look at me. Like a cheetah, I'll hunt you down. I have gray hair because of you. They call me Crazy Ball Man. You do not want to mess with me. I like looking over your shoulder, and I can read minds. Now go to class.
Learning about history can be interesting. We recently did some research on people who have connections to Kansas City that made a difference around the world.
Here are a few of our students who will present some exciting historical Kansas City moments.
My name is Kyra Stone. Emmanuel Cleaver II, born October 26, 1944, is Methodist pastor and a member of the United States Representatives. Cleaver currently represents Missouri's 5th Congressional District, where he served since 2005. And in January 2010, Cleaver became chair of the Congressional Black Caucus. Cleaver served as Kansas City's councilman from 1979 to 1991. He is the first African-American mayor of Kansas City from 1991 until 1999.
My name is Joe Jackson. Darrell Forte was appointed as the 44th Chief of the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department. On October 12, 2011, he is the first African-American chief in the city of history. He oversees a department that employs about 1,400 police officers. He began his career with Kansas City, Missouri Police Department in August 1985. Since that time, he was held every rank on the department. He received numerous awards and commendations.
That's our show for this week.
If you have any announcements or stories of interest, leave us a message at the front office. Attention, Eagle News.
I'm Leandria Salary.
And I'm Irvin White.
Have an 8-point day.